Yeah. This is called Avatar, The Legend of Korra. But this is the one that takes place after the last TV show. We get to find out what happens to Kuvera. You ready? The Earth Empire re-education camp in Gaoling 3 months ago. Please tell me you made some progress since the last time we spoke. I'm getting better responses from the subject, Commander. Then enlighten me, Dr. Shang. But that's not why I'm here. Well, what could be so important that you had to interrupt my morning haircut? Let's get his haircut. The radio operators just heard from our forces in Republic City. What did they hear, you think? I'll tell you. I assume Kuvera and her mecha giant dealt the United Forces a crushing defeat. I'm afraid not. What? Kuvera surrendered to the Avatar. She ordered all Earth Empire officers and soldiers to lay down their arms immediately. No. Out! Yes, Commander Guan. Victory was within our grasp. How could Kuvera turn back on the Empire like that? On us? I don't understand it either. You said you're getting better responses from the subjects? That's right, but continue your experiments. Yes, sir. So this means we're not surrendering? When these soldiers came to us, they were pathetic and a disgrace to the uniform. But you showed me that within every broken shell lies a seed waiting to grow anew. Well, even Kuvera had little hope that they could be redeemed. Well, thanks to us, these men and women are now a force to be reckoned with, and their potential has yet to be fulfilled. Oh, that's Kuvera in jail in the Earth Kingdom. You know that because of the Emerald Crystals. The Great Uniter's reign may be over, but the Earth Empire will never die. President Moon, after the speech, you have a 1 o'clock with Councilman Hong about the evacuation relocation, and then a 2 o'clock with Wang Yongkum and Tenzin to sign the paperwork transferring his lands to the Air Nation. Thank you, Bolin. What's the soonest I can get a dinner date on the books with my beautiful wife? Well, let's see, I don't have anything available until the end of the month. I'm sorry, but she has a lot on her plate. Well, who knew being president would be so much work? I'm pretty sure Zhu Li knew. Good to see you all. Welcome back to Republic City, King Wu. Thanks, and congratulations on winning the election. Are you ready for your big historic speech? I don't know, there are a lot of people out there. You can't get cold feet now, Wu. I got an idea. How about you deliver my speech for me, Mako? No way. You're the king, remember? Well, thankfully not for much longer. I hate public speaking. You know what public speaking is?
What?
That's when you get in front of a whole bunch of people and you talk. You know what that means? It's like, okay, picture this. Picture this. You're at dinner, okay? And you have Mimi, you have Papa, you have Aunt Na, and they're staring right at you. What are you going to say? Oh. Are you alive? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to finish. Well, I'm going to read this. Hold on. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Oh my gosh, I forgot where I was at. Right here. Be myself. Oh no, wait. Mako says, relax, you'll do great, just be yourself. And then King Wu says, be myself? I can do that. I always know the right thing to say, Mako. It must be why I keep you around. Don't hit. Good morning, everyone. As you know, a couple of months ago, I declared my intention. I declared my intention to step down as Earth King and abolish the monarchy. Well, after much planning and many discussions with the leaders of the Earth Kingdom states, that time is almost upon us. Boo! Long live the monarchy! Grandma, shh! You promised Mako and Bolin you'd behave yourself. I am pleased to announce that the very first democratic election will take place 2 weeks from today in the state of Gaoling. He's doing great. Better than I expected. He almost looks like a real leader up there. After the vote in Gaoling, elections will continue in the other states. Within a year, the Earth Kingdom will have completed the peaceful transition to democracy. Do I have any questions? Well, yes, sir. Do you think timetable is realistic? How are you going to ensure the elections are fair? I didn't, let me check my notes. What about the states that have already expressed opposition to your plan? Will you force them to comply? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I find your questions quite absurd. I've given everyone my word. I'm gonna step down and throw away my crown. You'll always be my king. Well, you did tell him to be himself. Well, that's not what I meant. Just sit back and you'll see my kingdom's gonna be free and everyone is gonna thank me. Well, I'm a little woozy. I think what the king is trying to express through the medium of song is that once the other states see Gaoling's smooth transition to democracy, they'll be encouraged to follow suit. Woo down! Next question, please. And now we switched over to Kuvira in the jail. I yielded to the Avatar. I gave up my empire. I surrendered my freedom. The people that I once considered family, they hate me. But that isn't enough for them. By executive order of President Zhu Li Moon, this special tribunal is now in session, and those in power want to humiliate me. You stand accused of war crimes against peace. During your reign as the leader of the Earth Empire, your transgressions included refusing to turn over emergency powers granted you by the former President Raiko and King Wu, numerous wars of aggression throughout the Earth Kingdom states, presiding over inhuman prison camps, and invading the United Republic, a sovereign nation, and the use of spirit energy as a weapon of mass destruction. How do you plead? Well, I am sorry for the harm that I caused to the people of the Earth Kingdom and this city. I truly am, but this tribunal seems all too eager to list my offenses without giving any consideration to my achievements. Well, please enlighten us, Kuvira. After the fall of the Earth Queen, the kingdom fell into chaos. When no one was willing to step up, I brought order back. I dragged an ancient culture out of the Dark Ages and modernized it. Everything I did for the greater good of the Earth Kingdom and its citizens. How do you plead, Kuvira? Not guilty. A hush falls over the crowd. Not guilty? The whole world knows what you did, Kuvira. What are you trying to prove? Don't turn your back on me, Kuvira. I know I hurt you and your family, but you all turned your backs on me long before the Earth Empire ever existed. That is a lie. I gave you a home and I provided for you. But I was never really part of your family, was I? You attacked Zaofu, you almost killed my son, and I've apologized numerous times. When will you see through all your anger to forgive me? That's what you don't get. Being sorry isn't enough. You need to take responsibility for what you've done. Goodbye, Kuvira. Whoa, 9 minutes. We're going to call that part 1. I think in a rare moment, a person sees another person fall asleep in that exact moment.